Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Dave, and today I'm reviewing American Reunion. Now, should this movie have gone straight to DVD, or is it worth seeing it in theaters? You'll find out. This is the Vegas Dirt. Alrighty, and welcome back to the Vegas Dirt. Now, the American Reunion brings back all the old cast. I'm talking Jason Biggs, Allison Hannigan, Chris Klein, Thomas Ian Nicholas, Tara Reid, Sean William Scott, the whole 9 yards. Everyone is back. And the interesting thing is seeing the actors now versus when they were in the original American Pie, seeing what actors actually had careers after that and which ones kind of stayed on the back burner. Like, take for instance, Allison Hannigan. She was in the first one. She was, of course, the girl that went to band camp. Her stock in that movie wasn't great, but now that she's been in all these things like How I Met Your Mother and whatnot, she's had a pretty good career, and now her stock is way above everyone else's in this installment of American Pie. Now, the synopsis of American Reunion is kind of the same premises of all the American Pie movies, where all the guys kind of live their own life and then come back for some sort of get-together where they all reminisce and try to make the good times they have equal to the good times they've had when they were in high school. And of course, there's always going to be those shocking moments where your jaw just kind of drops and you're just thinking to yourself, I can't believe they showed that on film. But I guess this day and age, you can't really be that surprised considering all that's out there on the web. So was this movie good enough to be released in theaters, or should it have been released on DVD like all the other American Pies between the American Wedding and this installment, American Reunion? Well, first off, to be honest with you, I don't even consider those movies that were released straight to DVD as part of the American Pie series, even though Eugene Levy's character, Jim's dad, did have roles in those films. And let me be straight up, I do have expectations because I did grow up with this movie. These are one of those films that are my generation. So did it disappoint? I would have to say this movie not only met my expectations, but exceeded them. There were moments in this movie where my jaw was just hanging there because I couldn't believe what I just saw. And if you are one of those people that likes to dip out right when the movie ends, I suggest you hang around for the credits, because soon after the credits start rolling, there's a scene with well, I don't want to give too much of the movie away, but it's worth staying because all I can say is the scene had me laughing. The movie ends on a good note, leaving it open for possibly another installment. And of course, what's a good American Pie movie without Jim getting in some sort of awkward situation that he didn't even ask for? All in all, I'm giving this movie a thumbs up. Go see American Reunion in theaters this weekend, and make sure to leave the kids at home. Otherwise, you might be answering some difficult questions. We don't want them to grow up too fast now, do we?